Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another video. Today it is my honor to bring you a showcase of my newly acquired OB10 Bahamut Greatsword along with the Bahamut Garb for Cloud. In my opinion, the weapon is pretty amazing. Today for the showcase, I am going to fight with just the Bahamut Garb and Greatsword with Cloud against Bahamut Alba EX2 solo. I will also show you a build where I was able to maximize his pack attack, and we'll go against Bahamut EX2. And then also I will show you a way you can build elementally with the Bahamut Greatsword, and I'll take on Leviathan EX2 as well. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first one up is going to be the Bahamut Alba EX2. As you can see here, I have my cloud. So first, let's get a quick overview of what this Bahamut's Garb does. It boosts attack for all allies 5 points. And Bahamut's Bite is a 10-point R ability. So he will be giving all allies physical attack plus 10 and 5%. And then Bahamut's Bite gives him another boost of 5% to physical attack. And then when the command gauge is full, physical ability damage is up by 10% as well. Awesome outfit. It's like having Glavinus and Glavinus along with another buff almost in the same outfit. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Bahamut's Greatsword. As you can see, I actually ended up pulling another copy after I did my pulls, but you'll also notice that my command ability is up by 18%. Well, that's because I do have a brand on this. You'll also notice that it has physical and magical defense. But with my Bahamut Greatsword, it does 8. So we'll look at it at the normal stats. Normally at 110 OB10, at 120 OB10, it deals 800% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies. Crit rate 10%. It also, on the first use, will cast haste on the user for duration 30 seconds, and then will also, if when the attack is done, if he has 50% or more HP, will do an additional 40,000 damage. Static number doesn't change at all. The only time I've seen it not do the damage is when they have the physical immunity buff up, like similar to the Genova on basement floor 100. Other than that, I've seen every enemy take an additional 40 damage, and that's pretty good for AoE non-elemental weapon. The R abilities are physical attack for all allies 46 points, physical defense potency 39 points. The materia slots are physical attack 20%, both 20%, and then a circle sigil boost. Physical attack 698, so almost 700 physical attack, and then 523 magic attack, 210 heal. And so with my brands on it, I boosted the C ability by 2.3%, added 7 physical defense and 5 magic defense. That's amazing to have on weapons, because we don't even get that otherwise, except for usually through materia. So that's an amazing, this new feature of brands has been amazing. And so also, because I ended up having that extra copy, my attack is up to 701. So for the build, and I forgot to mention earlier, but I'm also going to be showing you the ultimate weapon, the ultimate Buster Sword for Cloud. This is the new extra abilities that we gained. Every character got one. So with ultimate Buster Sword, you get ultimate Braver. It deals 1000% physical magic non-elemental damage to a single enemy, and it also lowers physical attack and magic attack to high for 30 seconds. And you can even brand this weapon as well. I branded it with physical attack, double physical attack, and a magic, and not magic, but a HP boost. So instead of the 172 that it would normally have, it has 239 physical attack and 57 HP, which adds directly to the main physical attack stat. Alright, so let's look at the rest of the equipment real quick. I have my Glavenus sword at OB10. We all know what Glavenus is. It does a physical defense down and a physical attack up buff on cast. So it's really here to boost Cloud, making him a self-sufficient DPS. My brands on it rolls his MD fist by 6, HP 72, and physical attack by 40. So these are all, that's just amazing to have that on him. And for sub weapons, I'm using Sephiroth's Gilreed for the physical attack points of 43 and a limit break potential of 52. I'm also using Arctic Star. This is for the fact of me using Glavenus, which will extend the buffs on the buff and the debuff that Glavenus provides. And it has physical attack 41 points, buff debuff duration 39 points. And then last but not least is the Pumpkin Lamppost. Physical attack 29 and ability potency 39. All of these have brands for physical attack, boosting their stats further than normal. So that's it. So with this build, and then my material are all stat sticks. This is a physical attack of 8.1. This one is a physical attack of straight 10%, and this one is a physical attack of 6.6. That gives me 12k HP, 8.1k physical attack, a even 3k for magic attack, physical defense 178, magic defense of 124. I mean, and that's basically because of the ultimate weapon being equipped. As you see, when I take that ultimate weapon off, a lot of stats drop tremendously. So this new feature of the ultimate weapons is amazing. Well, and I need to look at our abilities for you. So the way this build set up, it gives me our abilities of HP level 4, physical attack level 7, physical defense level 3, that came from the ultimate weapon, ability potency level 5, physical ability potency level 7, limit break potency of level 4, a buff debuff duration of 19 level 3, and then Bahamut's bite. And then he also is getting the pack attack all from himself, and then from his garb he's getting an attack all. So he's just slam packed with buffs to his attack stat. Alright, so I think I've done enough talking. Let's see if I can take down this Bahamut Alba. Big dragon with more wings. You'd think I shouldn't be able to. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a fierce claw, so we can get our haste cast 26, and then got that 40 extra in, and then I'll go here, use this to boost my physical attack. And as you can see, this ulti bravery is about to come in handy here in just a second. I'm gonna finish letting it charge up and cast it to lower the physical and magical attack of this Bahamut, so he can hit me with Giga Flare, and I should survive. And survive we did. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna use Fierce Slash now. Okay. Not bad, 57. Ooh, 84 critical. And let's see if that can finish it. And there you have it. He is defeated. So no problems whatsoever. That was the EX2 of the event for the anniversary. That was easy enough. Alright, so let's go into a little bit harder content now. So let's go over to my summon quest. And let's take a look at me doing a fight against my old friend Bahamut EX2. Me and Bahamut have a long history with each other, and I just won't let him not fight me. So with this team, I'm going ahead and putting Glenn on, so Glenn can provide me with the other physical attack boost, attack all boost. Of course, because of the fight being Bahamut, I needed a healer and I needed someone to do magic attack down. So I have Red 13 for that. And then a weapon to note on Glenn here is basically Mithril Rod. It's called Hardcore Squad. It's basically Mithril Rod for Glenn. And I just got him pumped full of buff debuff extension here. Because Cloud is going to be the one to do most of the work here. So if you notice, with the additional limit break weapons on Red and on Glenn, this is the same build from what I just did with Bahamut Alba. My Cloud goes to 10k physical attack. I can only imagine how good and how much higher this would be if I could move that Cloud Stream Saber to the main hand to get that additional 3 levels. So here's hoping that whoever is the next person on banner is a physical attack all person with a weapon. That way we can see what it's like to have 3 characters with physical attack all. Other than that, nothing is different from what you just saw in the fight against Alba. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into Bahamut. Alright, so we'll be doing the typical normal stuff. And this is also a good check of what actually can be done. And it's actually a fairly quick cast in my opinion for Glenn. And I'll hold there, should be fine. Alright, here comes that Mega Flare. Alright, everyone survived, no problem. Alright, Cloud, get to work. Once I get Red to heal. Alright. I don't want to get hit by Flare Breath, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a Clem Hazard. Not bad for 100k for the Clem Hazard. And I'll use the Ultimate Braver just because, and just like that. Let's see. So against Bahamut, and I'm only getting a mid-tier defense down here. It was pretty strong. Alright, so I'm not going to waste any more of your time. We're going to go and look at an elemental build. And a way you can actually build this Cloud elementally versus you know, with just his garb. So we'll take a look here. I'll start with the people on the support side here. Just the typical things you need for the defeat Leviathan here. You got Red with his Seaside Collar and Junk Collar. He also houses the Glen Axe, the strings. What is this? Stream Slasher? Yeah, for the attack all. And then you got Aerith here with Cloud Stream Saber and the normal setup for her. And now we'll go look at Cloud right quick. So the way I went about this is I wanted to mid-max as many R abilities as I could. So as you see, I have on his Mirasami Battle Garb. So we're going with Cloud's latest weapon and Cloud's new oldest weapon, banner weapons, and seeing how well they work together. Have the Mirasami. I did brand it. It does have an additional boost in physical attack here and physical defense. As before, these are all stat sticks. Ramu is a summon, and then so to help me with our abilities, I do have the limited Zenogre blade, and it's providing physical attack 31 points, lightning potential 39 points. An oldie but goodie broadsword axis, physical attack 40 points, lightning potency 36 points. And then another oldie but goodie Amaranth claws with HP and physical ability potency. I understand everyone's not gonna have these 3 limited weapons at max, but you know, this is just to get a good idea of what you can do, because you can always replace Amaranth claws with Twinkling Star. You can probably find another physical attack weapon or lightning potency weapon to replace Zenogre with. And then of course I still have the ultimate weapon here for Cloud. So let's look at the R abilities. Cloud has physical attack level 7, HP level 3, physical defense level 3, which isn't even needed here. Lightning potency level 7, his lightning arcanum for an extra 35%, ability potency level 3, and physical ability potency level 7. And then stat wise, he has 10k HP, 9.1k physical attack, and 133 magic defense. Alright, so that's the good overview of all of the team, and let's see how well he does with 9.1k attack with an old weapon. Okay, so I will start off with Red using Power Fang. We'll let Cloud do that. And the damage is just coming. I mean, I would have did the Ramu there, but I wanted to guarantee it was gonna hit, so I didn't want to run. I didn't want to do it and it not finishing. So, and as you see, it didn't take almost any damage. Tower Fang, and we'll just finish it here. With Stardust Ray, and this should finish him. Yep, and I'm right. There you go. And as you can see, even with the old weapon, it's a way you can build with him to make it more viable. Because the only reason I built it like that was so I could take advantage of haste. And as you can see, I was able to power through and defeat Leviathan EX2 without even making it to the sigil phase. So there you have it, guys. That's the showcase. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know what things that you would like to see in the future. If you're looking for a great community to come join, the YouTuber writer, he has a Discord channel called the Curseborn. I'm a member of it and a member of his guild, Curseborn Bahamut, and we are always open, friendly, and welcoming to all sorts of players. Just come in and just have a good time. Alright, hope to see you guys there. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Later.